Hello, students. Your instructor here, John Mandiola, with another screencast. This one in Flash, and we're going to make a button that has a rollover state and also plays a sound. This is just one way to do it. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go insert a new symbol. I'm just going to call this button 1. It'll be a button, and I'll hit OK. And I'm in the button editing mode right now. And I'm just going to grab my rectangle tool and maybe make a perfect little square. That's fine. Don't want it to be black. Let's have it be this kind of that color right there, aqua, teal, whatever. Okay, I've got that there. So I'm in my button now. So up, over, down, and hit. And I'm just going to call this shape. I'm going to make a new layer. And call this text. And yeah, that should do it. So then I'm going to go here. Click, and I'm just going to call it 1, and I'll give it a color of black. So there's my 1 in my 1 button. And text, I will insert a frame like that so that that text lasts the whole time. And then the shape, I will insert a keyframe here. I'll insert a keyframe here and a keyframe here, because I want them to be slightly different each time. Well, the up and the hit are pretty much the same, but the over and the down will be different. So the over state is what I want to have happen is I'll give this a color of, let's say, something like this yellow color. So when I hover over it, it turns yellow. Okay, and the down state is this kind of aqua colored square. What I want to do is turn that into a movie clip. That's where I'm going to put my sound. So I'm going to right click on this all the way down to convert to symbol. And I'm just going to call this sound MC to remind myself that it's a movie clip. Make it a movie clip, and I'll hit OK. And you can see it's a movie clip now. If I double click on it, I can go inside the movie clip. So now I'm inside the button and inside the movie clip that's inside the button. And this is what we have. So it's a square is the first thing or it's the only thing in the first layer. So I'm just going to call that shape again. And hold on one second. There we go. So I hit the new button here. And I'm going to call this audio. And another new button, and I'm going to call this actions. And so audio, what I want to do is that's where I'm going to need the sound. So I'm going to go File, Import to the library. I'm going to grab my MP3 I had already made. Take that, I'm going to drag it to the frame and the audio layer. And I believe it's about this far. So insert frame, you can see that. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, don't drag it to the layer, drag it to the stage so I can see it. Come on. There we go. So I'll get the layer, the frame in that layer selected, then drag it to the stage. All right, I don't need all these, so I can just select these and remove the frames. And the shape, I want that to last as long as the audio is. And the actions, all I want to do is click on the first frame of the actions layer, go to Window Actions, I'm going to type in stop, left and right parenthesis, semicolon. That's all I need to do for that. And then I'm going to go back to button 1. You can see that my up state is like this, my over state is like this, my down state, since I made the movie clip look the exact same aqua color as the original up state, you can't tell it's changed, and the hit state is just defines the area that's clickable. To scene 1. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this layer button and make another new layer. I'm going to call it actions. My button layer, get that frame selected. I'll take the button, bring it in. There it is, a nice big button. And my actions, all I'm going to do, again, Window Actions, stop, left and right parenthesis, semicolon. That's it for that. I can save this, and then I'm going to test it. So Command Enter or Control Enter. And here we go. And when I hover over it, it turns yellow. So I have a hover state. That's nice. You can see that the hit state will define the space that's clickable. And when I click on it, it makes that sound. Now, if your sound is playing automatically, or when you hover over it, now when you click on it, what you want to do is go back in the button, and the down state, go back in the movie clip, and click anywhere in this, and you want to make sure that this is set to stream. And that should do it.